Welcome to the story world. Titled Happiness Cannot Be Bought, Mamta hummed a tuneless song as she swept the cracked earth floor of their tiny hut. Dust motes danced in the weak sunlight, filtering through the gaps in the woven walls. Her daughter, Priya, a bright-eyed girl of 10 with hair like spun gold, sat sketching in the dirt with a twig. Their home, a dilapidated structure, perched precariously on the edge of the village, offered little comfort, but it was theirs. Life was hard. Mamta worked tirelessly as a day laborer, her hands rough and calloused from years of toil. Even then, they barely scraped by. Sometimes they went days without a proper meal, their stomachs aching with emptiness. Sleep often became a refuge from hunger. One day, a traveling merchant arrived in the village, his cart laden with colorful silks, glittering jewelry, and sweet-smelling spices. Priya, captivated by the vibrant display, pointed to a beautiful silver locket shaped like a bird. "Amma," she whispered, her eyes wide with longing. "Can we have it? Just for a little while?" Mamta's heart ached. She knew the locket cost more than they earned in a month. She knelt beside Priya, gently stroking her daughter's hair. "My sweet Priya," she said, her voice soft but firm, "happiness isn't something you can buy. That locket is beautiful, but it won't fill our empty stomachs or warm us on a cold night." Priya frowned, her lower lip trembling. She understood the lack of food, the cold nights, but the locket represented something more. A glimmer of hope, a touch of beauty in their otherwise drab existence. Mamta continued, "Look around you. Priya, see the sun warming our faces? Hear the birds singing their cheerful songs? Feel the wind playing in your hair? These things are free, and they bring us joy. True happiness comes from within, from the love we share, from the kindness we show, and from appreciating the simple things in life." That evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in fiery hues, Mamta and Priya sat outside their hut. They didn't have much food, just a meager bowl of rice, but they shared it, their laughter echoing in the twilight. Priya, inspired by her mother's words, began to draw the sunset, capturing the vibrant colors on a scrap of discarded cloth with charcoal. Over the next few days, Mamta and Priya found joy in the simplest of things. They helped their neighbor, old Miss Sharma, gather firewood. They shared their meager meal with a stray dog. They spent hours playing games, their laughter filling the air. They found beauty in the wildflowers blooming by the roadside and comfort in each other's company. One day, a kind-hearted villager, noticing their kindness and resilience, offered Mamta extra work. Slowly, things began to improve. They still didn't have much, but they had enough. More importantly, they had something far more valuable, a deep sense of contentment and happiness. Priya never forgot the silver locket, but her desire for it faded. She realized that the true treasures in life weren't material possessions, but the love she shared with her mother, the kindness they showed others, and the joy they found in the simple things. She continued to draw, her art reflecting the beauty she saw in the world around her, a beauty that money couldn't buy. Years later, Priya, now a young woman, looked back on her childhood with gratitude. She understood that while material possessions could provide temporary pleasure, true happiness stemmed from within, from strong relationships, acts of kindness, and an appreciation for life's simple gifts. She carried this lesson with her, always remembering her mother's words. Happiness isn't something you can buy. It's something you create, and that creation, she knew, was the most valuable treasure of all. For more videos, please subscribe our channel.